happened? Oh my God! Where is the treasure?
I don't know.
You have to call everybody.
What happened?
I gave you one job.
Yeah.
I need a coffee. Nobody bring me coffee.
Nobody brought your coffee. You were supposed to
It's
watch.
John's fault.
Whose fault? We gave you one job. You said you were going to do it.
I fell asleep.
You
I'm
fell
sorry.
asleep.
I'm
You
sorry.
fell asleep. We got to find out who did this. We had one person guarding the gold. We all agreed to one person, right?
Right.
Didn't we agree to one person?
Right.
Right.
And that one person let us down. Mr. Munoz, what do you got to say?
You know, I really think was George. And do you see, he was the first one to come to blame me, and you know, I think it was just an act. I think he's the one.
Well, I think it's my mom because she's like obsessed with gold and jewelry and very expensive things.
Well, I don't know, there's a lot of unsavory characters in this neighborhood. It could be just about anyone, but I think I have to agree with my son. My wife loves gold. I buy her silver jewelry, she rejects it. It's got to be gold. It's probably her. She's brought the shame.
I think that it could be my wife because we're on a fixed income now. And the other reason is very unusual. The night before, she was insisting on making a plate for dinner for him. And then she wrapped it up and brought it over and made sure that and stood by as he was eating it.
But you know how Mrs. Reed does have our cat, and I don't know how she obtained it. She says it was legitimate, but I don't know. So she could be stealing the treasure if she could steal the cat.
Who would have taken this treasure?
Well, I know that anything that goes wrong in this neighborhood comes down to one person. Pushy.
Wow, somebody took something that didn't belong to them, huh? I can't think of anybody that lives around here. I mean, our neighbors are so close, but well, there are those folks at the top of the hill. You know, I've lived here for 12 years. I've never seen them. I've never met them.
The only one not trustworthy I don't think around here might be Mike Pushy, because he never returned my 8-iron. Nice guy, just don't turn your back on him.
I think Sammy always steals our snacks and our pretzels. I think he totally could be the treasure thief.
Mike Pushy is still on parole.
Well, it's been 3 weeks now, and what could have been?
We couldn't find the gold, but at least we know who are the friends. I know who blame me, and everybody knows who's his friends and all. I don't want to hear about George Gobella. I'm not going to be rich, but I don't want to have anything to do anymore with these neighbors.
No, I understand, George.
We passed upon the shore. We spoke of what was then, although we wanted more. He said it was the end, which came as a surprise. I said we found a map down here some time ago, from a long, long time ago. Oh no, not we. We never lost control. We're face to face with the ones who stole the gold. I laughed and shook my head. We made our way back home. We thought the search was dead. For years and years we roamed. We gazed a stare. We walked a million miles here just to find that gold from a long, long time ago. Who knows? Not we. We never lost control. We're face to face with the ones who stole the gold. Not we. We never lost control. We're face to face with the ones who sold the gold. Mark that, Skeet. Wrap, take 3.
They're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely, and all I gotta do is act naturally. Well, I bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movie's gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you'll come and see me in my movie. Then I know that you will plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. We'll make a scene about a man that's sad and lonely, begging down upon his bended knee. I'll play the part, but I won't need rehearsing. All I have to do is act naturally. Well, I'll bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can never tell. The movies are gonna make me a big star, 'cause I can play the part so well. Well, I hope you'll come see me in my movie. Then I know that you're gonna plainly see the biggest fool that ever hit the big time. And all I gotta do is act naturally. We'll make a film about a man that's sad and lonely. All I have to do is act naturally. 2, 3, 4. All we have to do is act naturally.
Well, it's been 3 weeks.
I couldn't believe. I can't believe we make holes all around. We've been looking. I don't think we're going to find ever this gold.
I'm not talking about the gold. I'm talking why you wearing the same shirt.
It's a good one.
It's gone.
It's a good for a blog.
Okay.
Dad, wake up. Where's the treasure?
Where's the treasure?